When the market gets wild, only one man rides it, the Trading Cowboy.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an up and roll, get it up, let's go. I'm the Trading Cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, I rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land. Ride those candles, ride that run, long it to the highs, yeah, chase that sun. Short it to the lows when the tide starts to set. This could be the best 8 seconds, yeah, yeehaw. I'm the Trading Cowboy, giddy up, catch that momentum, boy. Charts look wild, I just grin. One more trade, let the rodeo begin.
What is up? Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Trading Cowboy coming at you live at the tack room. Lunchtime here where I'm at, so grabbed a little lunch, came sit down at the desk, eat a little lunch, see if we can get a little trading in, see what all y'all guys are doing. How's it going, everybody? Good day so far? I hope so, man. We had a good little session over on Sink or Swim. Me and Greg killed it today. See if we get a little more trades in, see what's going on. Market super bullish. Some small pullbacks, but been a buy the dip day right now, so let's see if we get a little lower low coming in now. Nice little push back up right here. Trying to play a little safe. Got several things locked in profit, so want to take it nice and easy now. Eat a little lunch and see what's happening. Trying to push back up. Let's see if we form another lower high right here, maybe. Nice little push back up right here off the 14. Still trying to push down right here. Kind of watching the 1 minute. 5 minute right back to the 14. See if we get another bounce again. Little push back up. Let's see if this holds. Nice little push back up right here. Let's see what happens when this candle closes. Let's give it a couple seconds, guys. And it pushed right back down. Thought we'd make it a little bit more juice back to the upside, but out if it breaks below those wicks. That 14 held so good a while ago. Didn't really pay attention to this wick down here at the bottom. May have to come back and repair that, but just playing out the idea that we'd get a little pop back, so kind of just keeping that in mind as I follow this a little bit. So that 14 can hold will be okay, but we do need to come down and repair that little wick right there. We got this one here and that one there, so not just the best move, but got in a little bit early. We'll just see how it plays out. Again, stops will be below 80s. There's a good move. Take 2 off there. Let these runners run a little bit. Still pushing. There's 20 points on that one. Still got this one sitting back here. I'm going to move this back down, see if we can get another little push back up. See if we can target back up over here. See if we can get these 110s maybe. If it doesn't stop me out before then. Like I said, I already got about 30 points out of this, guys. So took the last one off at 20 points. Took 2 off before that. See if we can get that little push up. Kind of holding on for these shoulders right here, the 107s. Stop now is that bottom wick, so See if we can get a quick push up through there. If not, our runner will get hit. We'll start over. Come on, push. Giddy up. Let's go. And trailed out. So, not a bad little trade. Made a little bit on that one right there. So, good little trade to start the session anyway, right, guys? Kind of just playing into the idea now, see if this is going to be another reversal. We finally broke that little high, that little low right there, made a newer high right here. So, see if we get any support right there. Nothing. Back to the 21. See if we get a little reaction at all. No reaction really at all. Slight push back up. See if we can get back to the hundreds maybe. Nothing really. No push at all. There's a little push. This is going to be the setup for a short right here. Another little pop, but really not doing anything. Can we get a little pop through here maybe? No pop really. Little resistance at the 105s, 104s. Kind of just a little chop zone right here. Thought we might get a little push back up, but pretty dead overall, I think. Trying to hold the 21. Yeah, more downside coming, guys, I think. little wick through, little fast wick through right there. Maybe take out some of those. We'll try a small long right there. See if we can just push back up here to those highs right there. Nice little quick 10 points maybe if it does any push. Stop B right in there. See how she plays out right here a little bit. See if we can get a little push through that. There's a little push. Nice little push. All right, target hit. Little fast 10 points. Nothing real exciting really, but hey, got another eval up to 50%, so nice little push since we started this little session here. All right, so we got that little quick move. Really just a big chop zone right now, guys. I mean, didn't really form a wick on this bottom 15 minute. Had a little push down at the beginning, push back up. So I think we need to come down here. Definitely need to come back to the 91s and clean that up a little bit. So kind of expecting we'll see those 91s again pretty fast. There's a little push down. Really need to clean up that 91. Well, we already really cleaned it up, so this 93 area anyway. See if these 90s act as support again. 21's been trying to hold here the last couple times, so. Trying to push back up right there. Didn't really make a wick on the bottom of that 1 minute, so still watching it pretty close. Have the 14 and 21 as kind of support right there below us. That's always good to have. There's just a little push. Still trying to push. I think we need to get over this 110 area with some strength to continue up. Again, not in any trades or anything right now, guys. Just sitting back, eating a little lunch, trying to be patient. Hard to be patient when you're doing stuff like this, though, isn't it? I don't know if any of y'all have ever live streamed like this before, but it's even more nerve-wracking not to be in a trade. For sure. Just a forever long chop right here. Kind of watching this area, getting a little tight. Alright, almost wicked over our 910. Kind of tested it there. See what happens right here, maybe. See if we continue up a little bit, or again, guys, thanks for coming, eating a little lunch with me. About 12:50 here. Really not giving us anything right now. Get through those 110s. I think we could get a little action. Really not sure if we could hold the 100s right here, but maybe we could. Alright, finally got down, got a wick below the 21 on a 1 minute. Let's see if this kind of holds here. See if we bounce back up or if we continue lower. Kind of expecting maybe a little move lower now. Couldn't really get enough momentum to get up over those 110s, so just as I say that, we get a nice pump back up. Little push back to the 21. Still dropping a little bit. No real strength here, guys. Getting a small pullback. See if this area holds a little bit, or no real hold. Trying to hold right here. Gonna try one right there, see if it works. Let me get these lines off here so we can see everything. Kind of targeting up over here. That little shoulder right there. And a little continuation down, so. They're fighting right here, guys. Just not any movement necessarily. Little push back up now. There we go. See if we can push back up to those 100s maybe. Still not getting a very good push. I'm going to add into that right there. And no push. So I'm going to exit that one right now. Almost had a little move there. Big push back down. Right back through the 14. Little support right here at the 80s maybe. See if it gives us anything. I don't think it will. Little long right here if the 80s hold. See if we can target a little of the above that. See if we get a push or a stop out. They're trying hard. There's a nice little push. I'm just going to trail this about 2, 3, 4 points behind it and stopped out. So little 8-point runner right there, I think, guys. Just playing off the 80s rule. Had a little support right here. Checking to see if the 80s hold. So got in at 82, out at 89, so 7 points. Hey, again, guys, thanks for being here right now while we're eating a little lunch. Trying to play some of this little chop. Good little push back up. Let's see how this candle closes. Kind of like the setup I like to wait for here. Should have been in a little bit earlier, but got a little 7 points on that one wick previous candle. Good little push back up. Played this candle on the bounce. Liked this retrace, just didn't get in time. So not much though, guys. I mean, that's just a little 10-point runner. Nice little pullback on the 1 minute. There's a 2. Kind of getting a push back up over those 95s, back above those EMAs. Bounced off our 21 real nice. So on a 5 minute. Hourly candle just started. Had a nice push down like we want. Push back up. So let's see what happens right here. While we're eating our rice and broccoli. What do you think of me? Maybe building out a little bull flag right there, kind of playing out. If we can break back above. Nice pullback to fill that body back up. So nice push back up. Beautiful bull flag playing out. A little leery about it a while ago. Fast wick up and right back down. Again, kind of coming to clean up this, these wicks right here, right? We got to get that wick cleaned up. See if we find a little support back at the 85s. Excuse me. Kind of the typical setup I look at right here, guys. As soon as it breaks back through, take a little long ski right there off the 90s. Kind of targeting the top shoulders. Not going to be in the trade, but let's see what plays out. Little push. She's trying. No real follow through. Again, let's see if we can get at least get those. Just not getting any real big moves, guys. Kind of wicky. Maybe a little bear flag playing out if we look at it. What do y'all think? Is that kind of a bear flag? Or are we going to get that push back through? Normal wiki wick. Kind of looks like we're playing into this move. See if we get the push down or the push back up. Little push back up. Let's see if we get a little pop and drop maybe. Or see if we get that push. What do you think? Long right there, guys, or wait and play the short? Hmm. Can't get back above that 21, so I'm thinking the shorts are going to be in play. Maybe looking for a short here. Going to be patient though, not in anything right now. Just letting it kind of play out. Little wick back up, maybe cleaned up some of those wicks for a little more continued to the downside. May see how this 5-minute candle plays out, but I think we're going down for a minute. There's a little wick down, push right back up. Just too choppy right now to be anything, guys. Market's not really giving us a clear direction. Nice little push down. Wanted to play the short. That was probably the way to go, but this is going to be our support again. This is third time it's tested it right here. Little push back up. Hold on just a second, guys. All right, guys, getting some crazy wicks through there. Think this is our support right here for a while, or you think we keep going down? Looks like more downside for sure, huh? Pretty crazy. Should try a little short, but man, it keeps playing out. What y'all guys doing? Are y'all just sitting back relaxing, or? Good little bounce right there. Right back down. Let's let this candle close. May have to wait another for the 5 minute to close. We're back below the EMAs. We went back up, retested the 14 and 21. Rejected off both of them. Little weekend sell-off pressure maybe. Fast little push back up, right back down. Just not worth trading right now, guys, I don't think. Getting a little wicky wicks. Maybe a little turnaround. Should we take a long? I don't know, guys. Just afraid it's trying to trap some bulls, so. Nice little push. Probably should have joined that. Just trying to watch everything. I mean, Nvidia kind of curled over back to the downside, but you know, then we have VIX. It was trying to come back up a little bit, so kind of had a little drop, so nice little bounce on the 5. Now we just got to worry about getting back above those EMAs, so that's why I didn't want to take a long. I wouldn't be in a long right now. But sure looks like it may be the way to go. Little inverse hammer right there, bounced right off the 21. Little push back up, I don't know. See if this is a fake out. Is this the little push back up, or is this our bear flag trying to trick the bulls? Strong push. Maybe better just to wait and see if we get a little pullback, guys. I don't think it's worth taking a long right here. Big long candle like that. May leave without us, but at least we wouldn't be in anything, right? Super volatile. Kind of punch right back to those 105s. That 110 is a really strong resistance right now, guys. So like to be in something you can just really see how it just built out, and once it ripped, man, it just left right without us. Let's see how strong they are. Let's see if they keep this up here, or if we get a little pullback. Maybe see a little pullback to the back to the 90s, maybe. I don't know. There's 95s roughly. Push back up. Maybe we'll be able to reclaim. We're going to get that push. Not really seeing the push we need. Maybe we can hold right here, guys. Maybe this is a good long play right here. Not really a very good bull flag, but kinda. You kind of squint a little bit. I don't like how it's pointing up so far. Just a big old nothing burger right now, guys. Trying to push. Can we get that push? Should we go long? Should we be long, guys? 1 minute's closing in 5 seconds. Thinking about a long. And we just can't clear that 105s. It used to be, it was 110 a while ago. Now it's 105s. Slowly stair stepping up. We're either fixing to get a big push up or big push down, right? 50-50. Small push down. Maybe if we get a little pullback, I don't know. Nice little pullback, and then maybe try to target some longs. Where do we want our pullback to? We don't want it too far, but do we want it back to the 95s maybe, or do we want it to go back to the 21s? What do you guys think? Nice little push back up. Don't like how we don't have a wick on the bottom of that 1 minute, that previous, so let's see if we get a nice push through here. If we get a nice push through here, I'll be long for a little bit. Just kind of make sure we don't need to go revisit the 21 maybe. Not sure I want to short it up here, but short may be better. Hey, Mystery Loop. Yeah, so which broker? So we're on Trade-A-Vate, and right now I'm playing a couple Lucid accounts. There's our pump up right there, guys. So bull flag played out for sure. See if we can get a push through those 110s now. See if that was a wick up just to go back lower maybe. I don't know. Let's wait just a second. Yeah, Mystery Loop, what country are you in? Crazy 130 candle right there. Fast wick to the 21. Push back up. What do you think, guys? We get a little more push back up now? There's our 1 minute, man. That little wick down here, should have caught that bottom on it maybe, but let's see if we're building out another little bull flag right here to get a little push back up, or if we're going to get the old pop and drop. Watch this candle close and see. A little push down. No continuation. Let's see if we can hold it right there. Trying to push. I think we still get a little more downside. I think we got to clear that 21 before we try to go long. Little wick back to the 21. See if that's going to hold or not. Still dropping down. No buys yet, guys. Little pop back up. Nothing for sure. No longs yet, guys. Nothing in. Man, just a crazy afternoon right here, right? Let this candle close. Good little push to get it above the 21 still, so shows a little promise. A little bear flag playing out maybe though. Yeah, just a bear flag playing out, guys. No long skis right here yet. Bulls are fighting, but I don't think this is the action we need to be in right now, right, guys? Candle close in 3 seconds. See if we get a little push. There's a little push. See if we get some continuation maybe. Yeah, see guys, it's just up and then right back down, so no trades right now for sure. Starting to get those wicks down. A little push back up first. I'd like to enter a short. Otherwise, just going to kind of sit back. Kind of wait and see what happens. That's why we're trying to be patient, guys. Now, a little push back up too high. Wanted to see it close about half that candle and then try to short it, but now let's let this candle close and see what it looks like again. Maybe just need to keep eating my broccoli, huh? And just like we're talking, seemed like a broken record, but none of these candles had any wicks on it. This candle come up, kind of clean that up a little bit. This candle pushed straight down, so may have to see a little pop right here, but nothing really playing out. We're trying to get in right now. Y'all see anything right here? Maybe a little push back down. Maybe we need to come back and test these 80s again. If we can break these 90s, I think that's where we're headed next, is the 80s. There's a little push down. Should we try a little long right there? Is that going to hold? No, I think we get some continuation down now, guys. There's the push through the 80s. See if we keep going. Continuation. Should we jump in right there? Yeah, we should have jumped in right there, chat. See if that 80 will hold. Good little candle starting to form. What do you think? Try one right there, maybe? Let's try one right there. Stop below our wick right here. We'll kind of target just the top of this shoulder. Oh, gonna come stop me out right before we get to it. There's our little push. Let's move this a little higher now. Was that it? Is that all we had, chat? I'm going to go ahead and lock this in at break even in case it comes back down. Yeah. Let's wait just a second, guys, see what it does on this push. She tried to hold for a second, so... Got a little bit of a reaction, but nothing too fancy. I think just a little trap to go lower, maybe. That's why I wanted to get out of that trade before it got too crazy. Kind of wick through that low again. See if we can get that little push back up, maybe. If we can get a good green candle, guys, then I'll go back in long. But till I see that, I'm not in anything right now. Trying. There's our green candle we're kind of looking for. Come on, try to get in that early. See how it kind of stair step down? That's what I was kind of watching. See if we get that little stair step. Means the bears are slowly struggling. Bulls are stepping in. There's the pump. See how close we get to that 21. See what this candle does. Maybe it'll close up here. We'll get a little push down. Kind of the push down we're looking for. Not a great big move. Little 7-pointer if you played that one. Shoot, guys, I should have jumped in that one, but... See if we get a little pull back down. There's the little pullback. I'm going to try one right there. Not going to be in too long. That wick sets up, I'll stop it right there. Just looking for a little push up here to the 99s. Little 10-pointer if it wants to give it to me. Probably at least see 95 maybe. Set my stop. Guaranteed 20 bucks. Pop for us real quick. Give us a pop. Give us that pop. There's 95. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on, we need a big push. Come on. Giddy up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Push up through there. Let's move this up just a hair. See if we can get that continuation. If not, we'll be stopped out at 92s. Come on, push up for us. Let's go clear this wick right here. Let's go clear 102s. Come on, there you go. Giddy up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Push. Push. Hey, there we go, guys. There we go. Trading Cowboy right here live. Let's go. Come on, guys. Giddy up. That's what I'm talking about. Got in right here. This candle came up. This one retraced. Got in at 89. Sold at 101. Little 12-point runner. Little quick one. 12 points right now is pretty good on this little candle. Up another 4 points right now, but always nice, guys. When you set a TP and it hits it, you always feel much better than it just pushing right to it and stopping. So good trade, fellas. Let's go. Hit that like button if you're here. Give me a thumbs up. Come on. Look, guys, pulling right back. Man, that 105's. Whoa, look at that, guys. Look at that. Right back down to where we entered a second ago. Huge push down. Come on, guys. Kind of came down, cleaned that wick up, wick through the 21. Not sure what we're expecting here, but can we get a push back up? Man, those 105s, 110s are just crazy. Let's see what we do here. Nice little hammer candle. Do we get a push down and then a rocket, or are they trying to trick us? Are they tricking us, guys? Or are they tricking us, guys? That's what we need to know. Are we getting tricked? Let's be patient right here, see what happens. Not in anything yet. See if we got to get a little retracement down. Little push up, nothing too good. Man, I want to see it push back up over these 110s, honestly. That's been such a huge resistance here the last little bit. Huge resistance. Starting to stair step down a little bit. Another little push down back below that wick. Don't really want to see that if we're going to continue up. Bears are really stepping in right here. Trying to push it down. Nice little push. Can we continue? Just going to chop around right here again. Chop City, guys. Chop City. Little push down. So bear's kind of trapping some bulls. See if this 21 holds right through the 21. Okay, we got back above the 21 right before it closed. Do we try a long ski there? No, I think we still look for a short, guys. I think we're setting up for a good short right here, maybe. If we could get a push through right here. Oof, and they yank it right back. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Anybody got any ideas? Anybody long or short right now? Anybody? Need to get back over the 98s to be bullish. Otherwise, still setting up, trying to find a nice little short entry right here. Yeah, I should have took that when it went through the 90s, guys. Nice push down. See if we can continue down. Possible. We're going to get that push up. Was that our short opportunity right there? Come on. Was that our short entry? Should we have took that on that wick? Should we try a little long right there? Think that's going to be support, guys? Let's try one right there. Stop below our wick. And let's kind of target this shoulder right here. May stop us out real fast, but let's give it a try just so we're in a little trade here. See how that plays out a little bit maybe, huh? Gonna come hit us. Almost. Can we give ourselves a little more room? Kind of add into that right there. Target one at this shoulder maybe. Keep our stops tight. See how that kind of plays. Nope, got stopped on both. Nice little dump. See if we can grab one right there. See if we can get that little push back up or if we're going to keep dumping. A little push. See if we can keep going. Come on. Push it. Nope, right back down. Give us a good push up. Give us a push. 2 o'clock candle. Can we get a great push? And stopped out right there. Not bad. Got about 150 bucks out of that one, so. Alright, I like this candle. Let's see if we get a good close on it. About 10 seconds left. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Can we get a push down first? Not a big push down. There's a little push down. Let's try right there. See if we can just target these 21s maybe. Can we get a little push? Come on, give us a little push. Giddy up. Giddy up. Let's go. Come on. I'll set my stop below this wick. Stops now break even below that body. Guaranteed 20 bucks. Let's go to the 82s. Come on. Come on. Giddy up. Let's go. Let's target a little higher now. See if we can get the top of that wick. 87s maybe. I'll trail it a little tighter. Come on. Giddy up. Let's go. Come on. There's the push through. There's 10 points if y'all guys want to take it right there. Trail to the bottom of that body. Slowing down a little bit. Maybe put that at 82. Come on, so that'll be 15 points roughly right there if we get that. Little push. Trailed out, guys. All right, hey, 12 points right there. Let's go. Nice little trade right there. Got a total of 15 points if you caught it from the bottom to the top. Easy call out for 10 points, 200 bucks. Nice little push, guys, off our entry in the 70s. Probably could have held a little longer. Took it right there at 73. Sold it at 83 for 10 points, I guess. Little push back down now. Be a little careful here, guys. May get a little down. Made it back to the 100. Still got to get over 105, 110. It's kind of our critical area. Nice little push up. Good trade there, guys. Maybe we can build out a little bull flag here. Get above these 105s, 110s. Let's see what he has in store for us. Five minutes starting to look a little better. Kind of reclaimed. We really need to see this area pick up through here and break above. Really need to see this right here play out. Long-term bull flag, right? Bull flag playing out on the 1 minute as well. Get above this 100 area. Probably be a player if we do get above that 101 area maybe. There we go. Should we take that right there? Is it going to keep going? All right, back on our 5 minute. If we can get above this, if we can get above our 101 area, guys, maybe push above, retest it, a little push higher maybe, kind of what I'm looking at. Just really didn't want to get trapped in what's going on right here. Do we try that right there? Is that a little better setup? And a little late. Let's try that. Stop below that wick. See if we can get a push up here to the 110s. See if we can get that quick pop here. Wish that I got in around the 95s on that wick, but see if we have a push or not. Nope, guys, just can't get above that. You know, 105 was kind of our resistance earlier, but we're making lower highs. And stopped out. Thought we may get that fast push, guys, right there, but look back at the 5. I mean, we clearly making lower highs right through here, so thought we may get that quick push through there, so maybe if we can push above there eventually. Fourteen's trying to hold on a 5. Take a little longer at the 96s. See if we can get this pushed through now. Or if we're going to get this rejection. Still don't have it, guys. Still don't have it. A little bit of a push. Really just not getting that big push right now, are we, guys? I mean, kind of what we were looking for a second ago. Push through these 105s. Just a little push down. I'm going to try one right there, guys. Stop bleeding B94s. Still targeting that 110 area. I feel like we should really get a wick through there, then a wick, and then push up to the highs, but may not happen. Not much of power hour, is it? Again, if we look back at the 5, we still got to get above our little trend right here. If we can break above this and retest, we should be game on, guys. Should be game on. There's a little push. Set one at even. If it takes it off, it'll just limit our risk a little bit. Still targeting the 110s. There we go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Go get those 110s. Let's go get those 110s, guys. Come on. Come on. Giddy up. Giddy up. Let's push. Let's push. Come on. Giddy up. Let's go. Come on. Trading Cowboy right here, guys. Let's go. Nice little push back to the highs. Wish I'd have kept both of them. Nice push, fellas. Nice push. Once we got above our trend line, it was just game on, right? Just like we talked about. Game on. Good push. Let's see if we get a small retracement, then a push back through the highs. Kind of come back and retest our blue right here. Who likes those 10, 15 point call outs? This morning, me and Greg over at Sink or Swim, we're doing 20 and 30 point call outs, guys. Come on. Nice push through the high. Beautiful push, guys. All right, we got to get a little retracement down here. Let's see how far it goes. See if this is a turnaround. Would love to see us keep running up, but got to stay realistic. Little push down, wick through there. Maybe looking at a possible short. See if it pushes up first. Push down first. Do you think it will end at exact day's highs? You know, I'm kind of thinking this may be a little bull flag to push a little higher, but yeah, I mean, you know, we're right here at the top, so it's kind of hard to say. Dragon Trader 3. I'm a bull, so I'd like to see it push through, but man, we just cleared that high. It took us a long time. I mean, look how many times we tried. We tried several times all back in here, couldn't get it, finally got the push up. We finally cleared those highs. You know, we trapped a lot of sellers and stopped them out right here because they, you know, they had their stop right here. So if we can build up a little momentum right here, you know, I think we're looking pretty good. On a 1 hour, you know, we got 124 is this big pivotal point. If we can get through that, I think we got the 150s. You know, anything could happen. So, but yeah, I think we could end up right here. I think we're going to have some little crazy action at the MOC candle, the 250 candle. What are you thinking? How's your trading been going, Dragon Trader? You been slaying those dragons? Okay, we tried for the high again right there on a 1 minute. Didn't quite do it. Made another lower high right here. Now this is just a 1 minute, so this isn't exact, but temporary. I'm seeing maybe a little pullback. May need to pull back down to the 110s, 105s. You know, 110s took us so much to get through. Same with the 105s. Once we popped through the 105s, it was off to the races, but we came down and showed 110s now as support, so you know, 15-minute candle is going to close in 5 minutes. Got to start being a little picky, guys. Up 12.28 today on this funded, so definitely want to play a little bit safer than we've been playing. Only got about 30 minutes left. Don't want to give too much of it back if we have to give any of it back. Nice little setup showing up. 15-minute closing in 2.5 minutes. This is kind of the candle I like to play on, guys. Small position to be entered here, right here at 115s. There's not a lot of room there, guys. That's not really a big trade, so I'm out of it for right now. Nice push up. That was the shoulder I was looking at, guys, but here's my typical setup. Entry would have been 115, 114, 115. I would have looked for this shoulder, but that shoulder was only 21, so not worth 6 points me trying to get in. You know, have my stop below here, so it'd have been a 1-to-1 play instead of a, 2-to-1. We'll let this 15-minute close kind of see what's happening, and this will probably be it for today, guys. Yeah, and that's why we didn't try to play that one right there, guys. Could have got it if we'd have had everything set right, but 6 points, and now we're getting this 20-point drop. Bounce off the 100's pretty good. Alright guys, perfect setup right here if you like playing the 15-minute. Just like we talked about, we came back, retested, we didn't make a wick up here. I think we easily clear the 110s now. Target the 130s again, so that would be my overall long-term play. I don't know if that'll play out or not, but hope y'all had a good trading day. Appreciate every one of y'all. If y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, like and subscribe so you'll get my notifications when I'm on. Again, hit me and Greg up at Sink or Swim. Monday, market open. Come see us trade with us, guys. We have a lot of fun times. Talk about a lot of different stuff. Yeah, come see us. Have a good old time. Thanks for joining me here in the tack room. Come back and see us, right? Giddy up, guys.
When the market gets wild, only one man rides it. The Trading Cowboy.
Boots on the floor, screen lights glow. Jar like an open road, get it up, let's go. I'm the Trading Cowboy, stocks are my thing, and Q on the dashboard, hear that bell ring. Bear flags, bull flags, a rope and I brand. This could be the best 8 seconds ever hit this land.